the feels, I don't know if I was just born with it. I think I was just a person that was very intuitive. I grew up really fast. I thought I was a little adult. I was a woman girl and I care a lot about other people and what they feel and how I can help them. Seeing my mom struggle or seeing my family struggle, that put me into this drive of like, I have to do something about it as a 5-year-old, as a 7-year-old. My mom was really young when she had me. She was a kid herself. I knew how much she was capable of. I knew she was a person who can endure a lot of hardships. And I know that she deserved so much more. And so I think as a kid, seeing that and wanting to help your mom and also be like her, so much of it was just trying to just give everybody else a moment to deal with things. The feels to me is the way that I describe how I go through life and day to day with my anxiety and my depression. As a kid, I didn't realize that I was dealing with the feels. As an adult and looking back now in hindsight, as far as I can remember, it was something that I had, I don't want to say dealt with, but I lived with, and I didn't really know how to deal with them. I think the feels are shapeshifters. Everyone deals with it a different way. The type of feels that I have are, luckily for me, high functioning. It's sort of like this backpack, this like little thing that I carry on my shoulders of I need to be anxious, and that's how I function. I live very comfortably at a 5 or 6 on a daily basis. And then on the days that it's any lower than that, I feel like I'm sort of empty. And then on the days that it's over a 5 or 6, I feel like it's out of my control at that point. I don't know what to do. I feel rushed, and all of a sudden you're unraveling. You don't know what to do, and you feel lost, and you're confused. And it just keeps going. It's an endless cycle. And just thinking about it, thinking about how anxious you are, thinking about how you're gonna deal with this anxiety. What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna succumb to it? It makes you more anxious, and now you're at level 10. And then you can't breathe, and there's other things that you can't describe. Someone who doesn't have anxiety or doesn't suffer from depression doesn't understand it, and so it's hard to describe. So on those days, now that I understand that I have the feels, I treat myself that much more gently and remember that I feel, and the fact that I feel anything at all is relieving to me. Oddly enough, on the days that I feel the worst, on the day that I feel that I have to peel myself out of bed, are the days that I come up with things that for some reason people love the most. Maybe because I put more affection or emotion into it, but it just feels like the feels personified into an object. I can't even imagine what it feels like not feeling the feels. I really can't. It sounds weird, but it's so much of who I am.